everyone. So this is going to be a video update of the garden. As you can see, I'm now in my actual garden shed, with the garage being on the other side. Yep. Not quite done, but somewhat organized. There's actually still a lot that we have to do that we're not done with, but at least the structure's up. Yeah, here goes the garden. Here's a view of the back part of the garage, and there's going to be a deck that's going to be built actually between the lawn behind those trees and the actual garage. All of a sudden it got super sunny, so I hope this video comes out okay. But look at this. This is port sunshine. It's blooming really nicely right now. And there is a lot of black spot, but it's kind of the end of the season, so I really don't care about it that much. It's pretty bad though. Here is the pilgrim. How beautiful are those yellow blooms, y'all? Gorgeous. You can see a lot of black spot. And there's some petunias as well, some Mexican Xenias, my shadow. Here is Lady Salisbury. These roses are on their second flush. Here is Darcy Bustle. Look at that huge flower. Here's my hand. It is so gorgeous. How nice are these? Sorry about the sunshine. It really was overcast right now, which is the reason why I even came out with my camera. And this is Little Limelight Paniculata Hydrangea. I don't think it didn't really impress me this year. I guess I have to look at the pictures from last season and see what it looked like, but I thought it was going to be a little taller, and I thought the blooms were going to be fuller, but it gave me a lot of blooms instead of bigger blooms this time. A lot of the other perennials that I planted, I forgot the name of. That's a Tirella, but I can't remember which kind. And of course, heucheras there and there. The Mexican Xenias are annuals. And the summer phlox, sweet summer phlox, just finished blooming. As you can see, there's like a little bit left. And here is, I always confuse it with Graham Thomas because I used to have a Graham Thomas. This is Teasing Georgia, and it's on its second bloom. Look at these beautiful flowers. Look at those. So pretty. So beautiful. It has already outgrown the trellis. I knew it was going to do that this year. I'm not sure if I would just want to control its size and keep it there. I haven't decided yet. Here is Tranquility, and of course giving me beautiful blooms, but this rose is so susceptible to black spot. And around this time of year, the black spot is just insane. It is crazy. Look at that. Very difficult to control. But those flowers are just so beautiful. Love them. Whoop, there you go. Some shadow. Look at that. So nice. This is some sort of you know what? No, never mind. I forgot. It's a sedum, but I can't remember which kind. And there is that geranium is on its second bloom. There's some geraniums there as well. But here's a view of the garden that way. And here is Leonardo da Vinci, also crawling with black spot, but still blooming. I'm spraying with neem oil, trying to remove as many leaves as possible, but It's that's my year here in Norway. It's impossible to control. Here is the Red Riding Hood. Beautiful red roses. This is also on its second bloom. Isn't that pretty? And this Mexican Xenia is just huge. My clematis is not going anywhere, and I have a feeling it's gonna die. When I planted it, I just decided to give it a chance because, oh, now it's overcast. Thank you, weather. It's sorry, I'm messing up my words here, but my clematis, yeah, it's not really growing that much, and a branch just kind of died out, and I have a feeling that's what's going to happen with the rest of the plant. I couldn't plant it deep enough, so yeah, I had a feeling it was going to die. Here's some temium, like really like growing like crazy, which I love, and here it just bloomed like randomly. Here's a view of everything this way. And here is the terrace. There's a Madog. And here we have this Heuchera Marmalade. I remember the name. And it's so beautiful. I love it so much. It loves that spot. And here is Limelight Paniculata. Most of the flowers are actually on the other side, but it's looking so beautiful. Love, 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 love. And here is the Rose Hamsa, and it was just blooming so beautifully last week. And I think I'm gonna stop deadheading now because fall is coming and it wants to form hips already. And my daisy is about to bloom again. It has tons of buds. Here you can see. I love this flower. Those daisies are doing really well as well. I got those early spring, and they have just been, they just don't stop blooming. They take like a little break to form buds and they bloom again. That's because I keep deadheading them. There is my Nostalgia Rose, looking gorgeous. Look at these flowers. So beautiful. My neighbors are also mowing their lawn. I just finished classes because I am back in school. So I am going to BI, Norwegian Business School. And I love my classes. They're tough, but I love them. And I decided to come out here and garden and take a break from it all. Here are these daisies. And these actually, the rain took these. I had to kind of tie them up because they were drooping so bad. We had company yesterday, so we used the terrace. And here is my generous gardener. And I have to say, like, it has been growing like crazy. It's a beautiful plant, but the flowers do not impress me. I just got this one this year, but the flowers don't last. Like, they don't last at all. I have to deadhead some, but it's beautiful nonetheless. Cinderella has finished blooming, I think. It already had its second flush. The sun is frying those hostas over there. The geraniums are looking nice, blending well into nature as intended. And here's the view of the back right now. It's gorgeous. Sorry about the sun. And there are the baskets. The baskets are starting to say bye-bye. Oh, I'm probably partially to blame for that. Yeah. And angel wings, it's looking so beautiful. I love this plant so much. Love it, love it, love it. And I want to show you guys the basket that I did. And it's not blooming right now, but it's in the front. I'll of the house. Oh, and here's a Nina Weibo, and she doesn't usually bloom for a second time, but now I notice that it's starting to shoot out new shoots actually, and I'm gonna get one flower there, which, like I said, I never usually get. Usually just blooms once proficiently, very nicely. But yeah, here is the buck from this angle. Hey, Mama! Mama is started limping right now, so she probably hurt her paw when she jumped off the bed. So she's not very happy right now. She just wants to go inside. Sun came out again. Yeah. And the bushes here, actually, they are so lush and beautiful. So we did a pretty good job with them. And now they're taller than me now. Well, at least these bits with new growth. But you know, a lot of things are taller than me now. Those plants are taller than me. The bush is way taller than me. That rose is way taller than me. Yeah. So that's nice. I love that this is so nice and tall because it gives us privacy. And our new garage gives us a lot of privacy, which I'm really happy about. Yeah. Enjoying the last of the blooming season because fall is upon us, y'all. It has been getting really cold here during the evenings, even though it's really warm during the day. Yeah. This is a dahlia that I planted along with the older vines that I had in the old container that was here. So those are actually pink dahlias. They should be blooming again soon, and because fall is coming, I started with my fall decorations, and I bought some pumpkins as well. So that's gonna go up soon. That was it. Hope everybody enjoyed.